that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a showdown between a pair of undefeated giants in a game that should have long-lasting implications. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Here we go. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set. First down. To the air, it's Flagway. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught at the 45 on his way. He's loose down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida!
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Gets it out fast.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Give to the running back. And the Gamecocks get enough for the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Now on first down from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
He's going to pass on second down. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide receiver shows motion. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Gators will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Blagway. Fires to the big fella. At midfield, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. And Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Shakes off the tackler. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
That's the end of the 1st quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Just drives it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go to the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Makes a connection. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Looking to throw on second down. He's taking the shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Gator! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They are up by 6 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He lets it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Gators! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
First and goal, South Carolina.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
South Carolina, number 16, in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
South Carolina, 14.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Here comes the offense on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Lagway trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On third down, he drops to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
The Gators will call on their punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open, running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the key overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
To the air, it's Sellers. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
Second and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. He looks that one in nicely. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Easy. Razor. Go. Gorilla.
He's looking to throw it. Fires left. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field of play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got a man, it's Harbor. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving him on the year for him.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuffing the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll run the option. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. On the option. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
Florida, 31. South Carolina, 24.
First down to start the drive after the break. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Unloads it left. And his throw is incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To throw, it's Sellers. Using the quick game. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll do it himself. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
I love the play call on fourth down. Give it to your decision maker, one of your best players, get it in his hands, let him read it, pulls on the read option, makes the right decision, gets the first down.
Yeah, David, I think it just goes to show you the confidence this coaching staff has in this quarterback, right? These zone reads are plays that he's repped time and time again in practice and on game day. They know he's going to make the right decision to pull it. They're on fourth down. Plus, he's got the athleticism to go get the first.
Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone and is picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
It'll be a run on third and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
2-9 Philly. Slide 22. Slide 23.
To the ground. He's got it again. Runs through a tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Going to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, it's Harbor. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. First down for this offense. Looking for space. It's Daniels. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
Winning